You don't remember, you don't exist. Memento ergo sum. I watch as the reboot of Arch Fletch goes through the various stages of holographic reincarnation. Fear, anger, sadness, joy. But like everyone, we're on borrowed time, so I need to get him back on the clock. I get ready to give Fletch Poop my spiel on staying focused and concentrating on the last thing he remembers. It's good spiel. If my spiel was pie, he'd ask for seconds. But he doesn't. Instead, he gives me a surprise.
Alfonsina. Alfonsina, I need to know if she's alright.
Before I can even ask, my secretary Vivian is looking up the name.
Looking up Alfonsina as we speak, boss. Huh. No pay data. Do you think it's some stray data? Like some random TV show that he watched?
Fletch Poop was done being confused and scared. But normally Boots want to know who killed him, not the status of some random woman. But when you're on borrowed time, sometimes you don't get to make those kinds of choices.
We make the time. We're going to her apartment to make sure she's okay. That's all that matters.
I've gone through
You've got about 4 hours left, boss. Time to act as professional as you look.
This Alfonsina has to be more than just a friend. I tell Fletch Poop to come clean so I can help him.
Alfonsina is I love her. I was planning on leaving my wife to be with her.
Going into that diminished feeling.
I was on my way over to her apartment when I was killed. Whomever came after me might be gunning for her as well. If we're lucky, we got here before my killer did.
I've never met a lucky hologram. If holograms were lucky, they wouldn't be holograms.
Boss, it's me, Vivian. Arch Fletch's wife is on the phone. She wants to know how the case is going.
Swimmingly.
Boss, the apartment you're in is being rented out by a guy named Bob Trey. He's been friends with Arch for a few years now.
Alfonsina?
Mystery.
Alfonsina?
There's a person in front of me on the couch.
Alfonsina?
Ask Vivian to confirm who it is and his status.
Confirmed, boss. The guy in front of you is Bob Trey. My scans show he's also very, very dead.
Dead guy. Shock. And
Bob?
That's the first episode.
Wow.
And that's what we need is a big ass monitor with that playing through speakers so that we can see where shit is and slow stuff up and take it off of Robo. We don't have that. So I gotta guess a shot in the dark. If we do everything 5 minutes or less, and each time we go through it, come up with a different flavor. With that in mind, knowing toward the end of it, is that making any sense? Is that making any sense?
A lot of sense.
You know, I wish I could do them, but I've been driving myself crazy. I wish
Yeah.
I could do both. That we could see it and play it, but we need fucking Roboband.
So when it calls for suspense and when it calls for shock, you've got to implement those feels.
Yeah, and we have it in the song, or we can put it in the song. In the beginning, opening up with that scene of the guy coming to life, and he's, I think, around Abington Square in New York. That's perfect for the whistle. It's carefree. You know, there's a scene where the dead guy, the black dead guy, wakes up. There's confusion. There's disturbance. The guitar with tremolo can bring that out. There's another scene where he decomposes. He's a hologram. And when holograms get very emotional, they fucking decompose. I mean, that's all that we can bring in. Unfortunately, we don't have the time and I don't have the technology. So you just got to sort of follow my lead for now. And
Is there anything that we've already done that you're already using, or does everything have to be redone?
No.
Okay.
No.
So that's why you said the only thing you want to try to do today is what, four verses?
4 or 5 good takes, 5-minute takes.
Okay.
And then the other stuff that we've done, I'll find a way
To edit that in and
to edit that in.
spots.
But now what we're laying down is a smooth background that's thematic. This is our theme. We're always going to be recognized for this.
Okay, I understand.
I know it's asking a lot. But that's the nature of the beast. Okay, let me know when you're ready. Okay. We're gonna lay down. We're gonna lay down. We're gonna lay down the head in unison.
Hey, in the interest of time, I'll hang around longer. So don't worry about that.
Thank you. Juan, do me a favor. Plug that shit into here, and there will be no question whatsoever. You get it done real quick.
I'm trying to catch a tone. A tone. No, like it has nothing to.
Hey, can I rinse these out real quick while he's doing that?
Oh, would you play?
No,
Oh, thank you.
I'm good.
No,
man.
no, go
I'm
ahead.
not doing anything.
Does he have one over there?
Where's your glass?
Yeah,
Oh, you took it up already.
Okay.
I rinsed it out.
Anybody want water?
I'm good. Juan, can we take a second? Let me explain something to you.
Yeah.
We want to do it through in unison, you and me, the first
Okay.
time. Every take, we want to do it, you and me, in unison, first time through. Then when we go back for the second time, that's where you can come up with variations.
Variations on the melody.
Variations on the melody or some of those feelings that you heard or that you saw needed to be in there.
Right.
Put some of those in.
Or you mean to do that during my solo?
Doing your solo, the chord comes up.
Right.
Yeah, yes. And you're going to be doing it only in the first half of the second time. The second half, we're going to resort back to following the melody in unison.
So where does this? Second half starts there.
You're right. So all that you're going to be doing on the second time through is from the top down to here. Here's your area to fool around.
Right.
Then we come back into here.
Okay, so basically, me and you do it down in unison one time, and then I got this little space to do something.
Right.
And then we come back in.
Then we come back in.
unison.
Yeah.
Okay.
And this little bounce at the end is as if we've made a statement and now we're bouncing off.
Right. Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Okay, I'm going to record this one.
Okay.
All right, we ready?
Yeah.
Shady Lady, take one.